If you're a guy, keep scrolling. This video isn't for you. I'll wait. Hey girl, so as your gay friend, I can tell you right now that the guy you're talking to is not the best for you. So, stop talking to him. Thank you very much.
Inappropriate story, so if you're young, leave. Last year in college, I was single, which means I was on dating apps. You know, looking for Mr. Right. I was swiping, and there he was, my teacher. Let me rephrase, my professor. So I did what any other college girl would do. I swiped. And we matched. So what did I do? I messaged him. I was like, don't you teach psychology at 11 o'clock? He was like, oh shit. I got a lot of free food that year. I also finished with an A. But I did the work myself, you thirsty hoes.
You guys, I went on a date with a guy about a month and a half ago or so. And we went on a road trip for our first date, first time meeting. And it was a blast. I could have been killed, but I wasn't. I follow my gut a lot, and I did not feel like he was going to kill me. And he didn't. But he lives about 2 hours away from me, almost. And so we haven't really gotten to hang out since. But tonight, he found out I was having, like, a rough night. And he drove, like, 2 hours to my favorite diner, picked up as much of my favorite pie that he could get, which was 4 slices. And they're expensive there. And he drove them to my house, just to give them to me, just to give me a hug. And now he's driving back home, 2 hours.
Und ich sehe meinen Vater mit meinem iPhone so, yeah! Yeah! Ich sag, was spielst du denn da? Und er, Memory! Und ich, okay, kurz überlegt, ich hab gar kein Memory. Wo war mein Vater drauf? Tinder. Das ist mega. Ja, ein Dilf bei Tinder, ja. Ein Daddy, I like to Fußball spielen. Ihr wisst, was ich meine? Er sagt, krass, hier musst du Paare finden. Ich sag, Papa, da wirst du zum Paar. Ja, Gott sei Dank ist das hier dein Name. Ich sag, was? Und er hat 67, hat er gefragt, was heißt die 67? Ich sag, Papa, das sind Dates, die du ausgemacht hast. Habe ich gesagt, ja, das ist echt viel. Sagt er, ja, das ist viel, das ist viel zu viel, schaff ich nicht.
Jedes Mal, wirklich jedes Mal, wenn ich auf Instagram einen heißen Typen entdecke, ist er entweder schwul, vergeben, schwul, vergeben oder 380.000.000 Follower.
What's up, guys? So I just got my first match on Tinder. I'm super excited, and I'll let you know how it goes. So, what kind of music you listen to?
As good as you, Hershey. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me, pretty woman.
Guys, if your name is Akshay or Karan or Arjun or Parjun or Tarjun, just don't swipe right on Tinder. I like somebody like Karanveer or Rajveer or even like Sehveer or Sehdev, you know.
O nome dela é Tinder. Eu encontrei ela na Jennifer.
Get out of here. Oh, hell no. Damn.
Pie Man just worked a 12-hour shift. And now he is on his way to my house. He should be here soon. It is like almost 3 a.m. I'm a period. How are ya? Good. How was the drive? Oh my god.
Are we best friends?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. He's the one. It's all worth it for this.
Story time! So, long story short, I have a Tinder account. And on my Tinder account, I have in my bio that I have a TikTok. I thought that I might get some fellow TikTokers, maybe some people that really like some good memes. So I said that I had a TikTok in my bio, thinking that it would be a good idea. So this boy DM'd me and he was like, oh my gosh, what's your TikTok? So gave him my TikTok. Well, apparently he didn't like what he saw when he went on my TikTok, because I went back on Tinder and I was like, hey, wonder what he thought of my TikToks. And I saw that he unmatched me. He freaking unmatched me. Woo!
So I went out with Pie Man this weekend. He came and picked me up, and it was a good weekend. He packed us a whole picnic with wine tumblers, candle, the works. He is seriously the best person ever.
और टिंडर पे जो लोग कहते हैं ना मचा रहे हैं, वो कभी भी आपके दोस्त नहीं होंगे, वो आपके दोस्त के दोस्त के दोस्त होंगे। और वो दोस्त के दोस्त के दोस्त भी ना मल्होत्रा कश्यप होंगे, साले गुप्ता शर्मा बंसल त्यागी, हम भूखे मर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, भूखे भाई साहब।
Okay, so I was on Tinder and this guy texted me and said, hey, I think I saw you on aisle 7 at Walmart. And I was like, well, what's on aisle 7 at Walmart? And he was like, that's where they keep the snacks. And I was like, well, the probability that you saw me on the snack aisle at Walmart on aisle 7 just went up by 90%. And he was like, yeah, I figured. And then he said we should go to the movies, but he couldn't take snacks in with him, so they would make us leave. And he was talking about me. He was calling me a snack. Oh my God. I just texted him and I was like, oh my God, you were flirting. I thought you really meant you saw me at Walmart because I always buy snacks and I'm dead. So yeah, then he didn't message me back.
Story time. So I met this guy on Tinder and then we added each other on Snapchat. We've kind of been casually seeing each other for like 5 months or so. On Monday, we were talking on Snapchat and making plans to meet up for the weekend. And then he just kind of disappeared. He just stopped replying. I was like, whatever, he's not interested. Cool. But then I realized he also wasn't posting on his Snapchat story, which for him is really weird. So I'm like, fuck, this guy's probably dead. I don't know his full name, I don't know his number, and I don't know his Facebook. What do I do? And my friend's like, don't worry, girl, I got you. I'll find his Facebook. And he's got a wife and a 2-year-old son. Also, his wife just gave birth to a baby boy on Monday. So he's hitting me up on Monday to make plans to hang out on the weekend, and his baby had just been born. This shit has just happened and I actually don't know what to do. Help.
So, what type of guys are you into? Well, I'm pretty gentle, but I can toughen up. How would you describe yourself?
I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type.
Oh, this isn't gonna work.
Duh.
I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go.
होता क्या है ना, टिंडर में जैसे ही राइट स्वाइप आता है ना, तो एक विंडो खुल जाती है और टिंडर आपको खुद आइस ब्रेकर देने लग जाता है। तो टिंडर बोलता है, डू यू नो कॉन्वर्सेशन डोंट स्टार्ट देमसेल्फ। मैंने कहा पता है मुझे, तू चौधरी मत बन, पता है मुझे, 2 मिनट रुक जा भाई, पता है मेरे को।
I made a Tinder because I'm single and bitter and lonely. And the first fucking message I received, hey mama, can I see your feet?
lieber zwangsverheiratet, als bei Tinder weggewischt zu werden, Leute. Ey, so eine gleichberechtigte Beziehung ist mega langweilig. Ja, kommt irgendwann der Alltag und dann mit so einem Gotteskrieger natürlich viel spannender, ne? Sitzt zu Hause beim Abendessen so, kommt er nicht, kommt er nicht.